Hey guys, it's Adrian. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to bring you the mid-year freakout book tag. I know what you might be thinking. You're a little bit late, but no, I'm not. It's only halfway through the year. It's your 1st of July. It's halfway. Let's see, by the time you're seeing this video, it's the 11th or 12th of July. Leave me alone. So far this year, I have read 33 books, and that is fantastic. I set my reading goal for 50 books, so I'm 7 books ahead of schedule, and I'm rolling, even though I've been in a little bit of a book funk lately. So I'm very excited about my reading goal for this year. There are other goals that I have totally failed on, but we're not going to talk about those. It's fine. It's fine. Question number 1, best book you've read so far this year. Well, there's a story behind this one. When I was writing down all of the questions and the answers to these questions, my answer was Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. This is a sci-fi thriller, and it was really entertaining, and it kept me on the edge of my seat the whole time. But last night, I finished The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson, and this too was epic. I enjoyed them for entirely different reasons. This one was a little bit slower in the middle, but the end was just... So I decided to include both of these because as of this moment, this is my favorite book, but you know how you get that I just finished a book so it's my favorite, but maybe a week from now it won't be my favorite kind of feel? So I don't know. So far it's a tie, but if I really had to be honest, it'll be this one. Question number 2, best sequel you've read so far this year. Sorry, I can't help it. It was really good. You guys are gonna see this book more often in this video. There's not much I can do about it. This is the second book to the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson, The Well of Ascension. It was so good. I just told you. So I'm not gonna tell you again. Just, if you haven't read the Mistborn series yet, you totally need to go check that out. Seriously, dude. Question number 3, a sequel that has come out this year that you have not read yet and you really want to. A Conjuring of Light by Victoria Schwab. I've been waiting for it to go on sale because I've read the first 2 books and I want to read the 3rd one, but I'm not about paying full price because I really enjoyed them, but I didn't enjoy them enough to pre-order it and pay full price. So, you know, I'm a cheapo. What are you gonna do? Question number 4, your most anticipated release for the second half of the year. I've got 2. The first one is Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo because I'm a huge superhero fan. I almost said sci-fi fan. I am not a huge sci-fi fan. I am a huge superhero fan. And the second one is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I have yet to read an Adam Silvera book, so I'm very excited to read this one. It sounds very interesting. Question number 5, your biggest disappointment this year so far. I've got 2, and for 2 entirely different reasons. First of all was Lies of Silence by, I think it's by Brian Moore. I'm not entirely sure. I've erased that from my brain. It was just because it was a terrible book. I hated that book. But another one is not going to be so much of a popular opinion maybe, but my biggest disappointment of the year, and I still really enjoyed the book, but it was very disappointing, was A Court of Wings and Ruin. I did like this book. The beginning was good, the end was good, the middle was kind of not so good, but I was so disappointed because I had such high hopes and such high expectations and I was so excited for this book. It disappointed me. Still a good book, but it disappointed me. Question number 6, a big surprise. The Ambassador's Mission by Trudy Canavan. And not surprise as in, wow, that book was fantastic, but surprise as in, I really loved the first series, the what's it called? The Black Magician trilogy. So I was looking forward to reading this one. It's been on my list of books that I wanted to read for years now, and I read it for the book swap-a-thon, and I didn't like it. And it shocked me because the Black Magician trilogy was one of my favorite trilogies, so now I'm questioning whether or not I really actually did like it, or I just wasn't reading enough so I didn't have anything to compare it to, but I was surprised that I didn't like the book. Question number 7, favorite debut author. When I was looking at this question and going through my Goodreads, I realized that I only read 1 debut author this year. Thankfully, it was a relatively good one, and that's Stephanie Garber. I read Caraval in February of this past year as part of a read-along that I did with Kim from Kim Here, and it was really an interesting book. It was problematic a little bit. I did enjoy it, but for a first debut novel, in my opinion, I think she did pretty well. I know others feel differently about it, but I think that for a first book, it was a really good one. I enjoyed it. Question number 8, newest fictional crush. Sorry. Ellen from the Mistborn series. At least Ellen from the first 2 books and what I've read so far of the 3rd book, because I'm currently in the middle of the 3rd book. He's a little naive, but he's got a great heart and he's did a lot of growing, and I enjoyed Ellen's character, so if I had to pick a newest fictional crush, I would pick Ellen. Question number 9, newest favorite character. I didn't want to pull out the Mistborn series again, so I thought about other characters that I really enjoyed, and I came across a character that I haven't actually mentioned ever on my channel, and that's Marley from the Selection series. She's one of the side characters in this series, so we don't see a whole lot of her, but she's such a strong individual, and I can't really tell you why, because it kind of develops in the 2nd and the 3rd book more, but I really enjoyed her character. She was just patient and kind and strong, and she was a fighter, and I thought that she was a wonderful, wonderful side character to the series. Number 10, a book that made you cry. There has yet to be a book that makes me cry. If you've got any cry-worthy books, leave them down below, because I'm trying to challenge myself to actually cry at a book. I never do, nor do I cry at movies, so we've had this discussion before. I'm heartless and soulless, I know. Number 11, a book that made you happy. Pippi Longstocking by Astrid Lindgren. This was a cute book. It made me smile. I loved Pippi Longstocking. She was a fantastic character. She is every 8, 9, and 10-year-old girl's hero. Question number 12, favorite book to movie adaptation you've seen this year. I've only actually seen one, and that was A Monster Calls. I read the book first and then watched the movie. I actually enjoyed the movie a little bit more than I enjoyed the book, which very rarely happens. So I need to see some more book to movie adaptations. I haven't been watching that many movies lately. I haven't had that much time. Question number 13, favorite video you've done so far this year. My favorite video so far this year would have to be the My Story video that I did that talked about my visual impairment and how it affects my booktube channel. But that's not really booktube related, so if you're looking for a booktube related video, I'm pretty proud of my Managing Your Booktube series that I started. I know that I have to do my 3rd installment soon. I was supposed to do it halfway through June, but because of the move, I haven't had much brain space to actually sit down, because these videos take a lot of preparation, and that's why I'm really proud of them, because I feel like they flowed nicely. Those are the 2 that I'm most proud of this year. So far, this year anyway. Hopefully there'll be more great ones coming soon. Number 14, most beautiful book you've gotten so far this year. I didn't get that many beautiful books so far this year, but I did buy myself this one, and that is The Small Great Things by Jodi Picoult. This is, I like it. It's very simplistic, black and white and rose gold. And I really love books that are like have the cover on the cover, you know what I mean? There's no dust jacket, so it just looks, it's naked. It's a naked book with clothes on. God. And lastly, what books do you still have to read this year? Oh, what books don't I have to read this year? Any of the books in my most anticipated releases videos from this past year. There's a bunch of trilogies that I want to finish up. I want to finish up the Lunar Chronicles. I want to finish up Mistborn. I want to finish up the, what's it called? Infernal Devices trilogy. There's too many. Too many. That wraps it up for the mid-year freak-out tag. I'm not really freaking out, to be perfectly honest, because I'm doing quite well. And I'm finally getting into reading again. I'm slowly coming out of my reading funk that I was in the past 2 months. So, go me! If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, I'd love for you to subscribe and be part of my little community here. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye!